Actions, Play National Championship is selected. Top Play National Championship is select. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. And yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. selected. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent, if opponent is not found in. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Entering, searching pop-up, searching for opponent, if opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Notification, SCAT_BRENNAN has away team selection, ready, team setting, entering team setting, subs, ready, tool, pow, pro, custom, CUS, defense, 4, multiple, custom, select, edit uniform, entering, uniform name option is set to current, uniform name, helmet option is set to white, helmet option is set to throat, helmet option is set to riptide helmet, jersey option is set to green, pants option is set to green, pants option is set to city edition pant, ready. Away team selection, North Carolina Tar Heels.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on another squad from the Pac-12, the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Entering play call screen, normal.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He's got it inside the 15. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Cricket switch Willie. Spread.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Yeah, nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long, and here they get this game started the right way.
Gain moves the ball to the 37, another first down. To throw, it's Barnett. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pinching catch, and get a little bit closer to the mark. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And the back now goes in motion. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pressure is coming. Extending the play now. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the Tar Heels offense is on the move now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, UNC. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it. With the long layoff, the height, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchdown.
Goal, flex, choose a new player, choose formation, close. There are 8 categories. You have 30 options. FD dive is selected.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Entering FK Rocket Tozzle, FKFD Tozzle, FK Rocket Tozzle out.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic and he costs his team in a big way.
Cover 9 showed you.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Tar Heels are going to cash in this red zone trip. They call the draw play here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Play call.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Powering through the defender. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Pass. Audible.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They start at the 25.
There are 8 categories. You have 30 options. FB die the selected.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Play call from 8.
Who called this one? Interesting call by, I guess, the offensive coordinator. Hands it off to the tight end. I respect his ability, but I'm not surprised it didn't gain many yards.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete, where they had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking downfield. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his back. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going.
Formation, option, punch, wide ray, empty, formation. Choose a new player. You have 6 options.
And it's North Carolina in front, Bert. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now.
Flex, option, choose a new player. Formation, there are 8 categories. There are 8 subcategories. Option is set to split trip 12 plays. You have 7 options.
Here we go, first play
Flex
of the quarter.
selected.
The offense has a 1st down. Looking to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Hayden. Finding space at the 20. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Green Wave! As they answer with their 1st score of this title game.
What a threat to this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Option is option single mug. Option is option 2 to 4 dBm mug. There are 7 categories. You have 12 options. 2 invert card flag selected.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And the Tar Heels looking to keep this drive rolling. First down. Looking to throw the football. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Blocked by the receiver.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Here we go. Seventh play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Sure hands. It's Hardy. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And the Tar Heels will line up on first and 10.
Spread.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
7 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And here's the handoff. Bites off a defender. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Entering play call.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Cover 3 is selected.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's first and goal.
Yes.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Caught behind the line. It's Fleming. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments on the sideline.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
You have 11 options. Choose the new player. You have 4 options. Choose the Formation. There are 6 categories. You have 11 options. Dollar. Choose the player to replace. You have 11. Choose a new player. You have 12 options. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2
at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this.
Play call.
Crucial
3.
play coming up.
Edgelets 1. Cover. Edgelets. Formation. There. Choose the player to choose a new player. You have 12 options. Choose the player. Formation. For Edgelets 1.
And they punch it in. 3rd and goal on the 12th play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
And this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback.
Shotgun. Option is set. Option is set. Option. Option is option. Trips. Slot cross. Empty and return scissors.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take it.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs. The defense comes down.
Edgelets 1. Cover 1. Robert Chris.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides calls is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Looking for some space. It's Goss. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle. You can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. End zone ahead, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Entering college
and the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return.
Shotgun. Option is set to 5WR there. From wing trips. From option is M. From red DDL RPO. From splits. From information. There are verticals. There are 11 categories. You have 7 options. Keep flood is selected.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayden. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
There are 11 categories.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Zips it down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. A quick throw to the right. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's caught. It's Hayden.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
He got it. The field goes good.
Entering play
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive, but at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Selected.
So clearly the offense content to take this lead into halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play call, college, normal.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Empty and verticals.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On the run, it's Hardy. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
For technical, over. Bracket switch Willie.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Barnett. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
Cover forward.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they'll come out second down and goal from the 10. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Hardy. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the run is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback.
There are 11 category, empty and covered kills. Deep flood.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now.
Corner.
See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Grab down the middle. It's Hayden. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender. Makes a nice throw and a first down.
Deep flood. Empty and covered kills.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screen play works.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
There's a 1st and 10 play.
Spread. Give cushion.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Entering play call.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
So, second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Entering play
game by
call.
this
Coach
quarterback.
suggestions. There are 6
Well, if you're going to give it
categories.
to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call. Onside base. There are 3 categories. Base onside is normal.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the
Entering play
coverage
call.
team.
Formation. Coach suggests FB dive. WB dive.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Breaks into the clear. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and almost intercepted again. Chance for a 4th pitch. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Formation. Speed option. Converts. Power red. Formation. MTNR. Option is sprint flood. Slants.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Wants to throw it. Going for his running back. Over the middle. It's Hayden.
Empty.
They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down mark.
Texas.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the 1st down.
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. Here he goes. Past the 10. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tulane.
Suggestions.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Going after, not quite through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to 6 to 6 plays. You have 11 options. Goal, 5, 4, Nicola, taller, 40s, big, orange. You have 17 options. Cover 6
Position here for the offense.
selected.
Send the back in motion. The shotgun running play call. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
You have 17 options. Cover 6 trap is selected.
And it's North Carolina in front. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far.
Entering play
Now
call.
entering the final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Give cushion.
Same tailback, another carry. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Fire zone 2.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. The pass rush closing in.
Entering formation. There are 6, 4, Nicola, taller, 3, 2. There are 2 categories.
So now on 4th
you have
down,
27
out
options.
comes the field
1
goal
double
unit.
WR1 is selected.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Entering play call on side base. There are 3 categories.
Snap,
Base on
the hold, the
college,
kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Option is set to split twins wide up. MTN, let's split zone. MTN HB sweep WK.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. When it comes down to this, they need to create some 4th quarter magic here, or this national championship will slip away. Running back grabs it on a screen. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball from the 34.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Sprint out, screen.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a first set of downs in this offense.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Strength, insides, how I flood. From me, with puck power, from puck power red.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Gordon.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it on a crossing route. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Boy, the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do right from the time he got the snap. The receiver was able to create some separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Design quarterback run. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Slot cross.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. It's a fumble. The ball goes out the back of the end zone. That's going to be a touchback going the other way.
$3, edgeless 1.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Vertical hook.
Inside give now from the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has. And a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Generic list item. And return to hub. Entering online connection survey pop-up. How would you rate network connection quality during this game? Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty members. You have CFP games, coach code, team depth, stats rec, Dynasty Central League set, XP sliders, league settings. Entering Dynasty settings screen. You have 43 stats rec, team CF member P5 T-2 care members. You have make Dynasty, make commissioner, Dynasty Central. Entering yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty